Still there. Liberty! It's going to be a gusty day today. High winds predicted. We're getting gusts at around about 30 knots occasionally. It's dropping down to 7 or 8 knots and then gusting again. However, that's not a problem because we're pretty secure. Unlike a boat that was there, now it's there. That's been in the water a long time. If you can hear me over the wind noise, we were going to go out today, whoa, but it's just a little bit too breezy. So hopefully it'll die down, predicted to die down tomorrow. It's down to around about 25 knots. It's gusting up to 36 to 38 today. A little bit less tomorrow.
So warm.
Very, very warm.
Nobody's out there.
There's nobody out there at the moment. The other day it was teeming with boats. Enjoying that? Update. They've rescued it. We missed it being rescued, but I'm glad it's there. And thank you very much for giving us the training as to how to be able to make some hot bowls and how to be able to fire them, glaze them. Look at that! It's in use.
That's my little effort.
And that complements the set.
That's my little effort.
Heavy wind. So the waves are around about 1 to 1.2 metre swell. The wind is around about 18 to 20 to 22 knots gusting. Heave to. What can we see?
The diving boat has come in and they've just made the mooring up
So
so easy. Because apparently if you get it vertical it just lifts
vertically up.
up, not the whole buoy but just whatever's inside the tube and you can just thread you rode through whereas we were fighting with it with the boat hook.
Fantastic little Calanques. Whoa! We are on a mooring buoy. This has priority for sub-aqua. So if another one comes along, we'll have to go. We thought it was in sand. What's for tea?
Filet de limon de Nord.
What's going with the fish?
Potatoes, green beans, carrots,
Right.
and some tartar sauce. And plastic glasses upstairs.
And plastic glasses. After last night, unfortunately, was a glass broken. It was very windy.
And we've had a breakage today as well because I had 2 cups. These 2 cups weren't in there, so that everything was going bang and forward and we broke
Yeah, we
one
were,
of these.
we were gusting force 7 today.
I mean, you shouldn't really have glasses up, I guess, on a boat. But
No, you shouldn't really. And we're so used to the canal life, you see.
I know.
Been to swim to the beach and back.
Lost the goggles.
And you lost your
Prescription goggles.
prescription goggles.
Just got out and I just caught them with my foot. And by the time I got my glasses off, climbed down the ladder, I realised I couldn't see. Anyway, I thought they would have floated, but
They didn't. They're non-floating goggles.
obviously.
Other people at anchor. I think everybody's staying. Yeah. So where is their anchor? It's a delicate process when you're doing it all by yourself, isn't it? Had a lot of chain out, didn't he? Right, yeah, much chain has he got out?
Thought I was losing who I call myself today in this world of illusions. Didn't dare to sing my name. That was when you came along, and I don't know.
It's always a little bit awkward putting this thing on deck because there isn't a lot of room. It's not very big. Big enough though to take up the foredeck. Sheenagh, can I have your help, please?
Your arms have carried me for miles. Here's where I belong.
Now for the engine.
Life can be unfair. I just couldn't handle it. Still smell the bitter taste of misery and unfaith. I just need to love you like I do. 'Cause I don't know where I would be or where I'll go if you weren't standing next to me. Your arms have carried me for miles. Here's where I belong. I've been running away from
Climbing up hills and steps.
I know we need to get excited because we've been on anchor for a night and we're on anchor again tonight.
Yes.
So we've come out on the tender and we're gonna get some exercise. But boy, it's muggy.
remembering a feel. I can't deny it. Just wanna hide it and let it go away. But you
That is our boat.
that I can be free
We're
and
anchored
face
there.
the world again.
Port de Neo.
We stayed in a small Calanque somewhere around about there. That's where the dive boats were.
If you
Porquerolles
weren't
is there,
sitting next to me,
and Port Cross is there, and there's a bay there. Historically, is it a place where artists would come?
where I would be or where I'll go if you
Monsieur Halma is a wonderful artist, and I'm watching him with palette knife.
arms have carried me for miles. Here's where I belong. Where I belong.
I was wrong. It's J.P. Calvin.
Here's where I belong.
Jean-Pierre Calvin.
Here's where I belong.
This is a hospice that is right next to the beach. In fact, it's all an area that is owned by the hospice. All the fun and frolics that we heard this morning is actually organised by the hospice itself for young people who are in here. A very kind security man explained that we can't get down, but if we wanted to visit the beach, then we can either use a paddle board or swim.
Or you tender.
No, you're tender, that's true. Gaines? How do you say it? Gaines? Gaines? Well, we could have asked him there, but they're closed. Instead, we're at this place here. Oh, yes.
Sorbet.
Whoever's got this plot and is building this home really is going to have quite a stunning view. Wow. Well, we've climbed up the hill.
It's a lot easier going down there. Port de Nil, N-I-E-L. It had 2 visitors births, I believe.
Yeah, 2. On it. This is Ile de Grand Ribot. Ribidon. Ribot. We're getting ready to leave Port Prado. Lots of people over there waiting for the next ferry to cross to Port Royal. We just spent a couple of hours here, well, 3 hours. It really has been quite a roly-poly night, rolling around. We had a couple of breakages yesterday because of the motion. So we left the last anchorage to come here to get a bit of a breather. Just catch up on an hour's sleep, really. And now we're heading across to Port Royal, hoping to get in for maybe a night or even maybe 2 nights, depends on the weather really. So a lot of what's happening at the moment is very much weather dependent, and the wind is changing constantly at the moment. So, and the waves have been around about 1.2, 1.3 every 5 seconds. So in the anchorage without any protection, that really does get difficult to sleep.
Bucket.
The bucket? You
Bucket's on the sink.
Yeah, right. in safe storage from the roly-poly. Okay, so we're heading out to Pokerol. Just aim for the visitor's berth.
F.
F. Okay. You're going to slip it through. Take that one off. And slip it through that way. Okay. What I'm going to do is I've got a lot of room behind. And I'm going to get blown in that direction. Yeah, I could go out that way. Bye-bye, boy. So how do you feel after last night's difficulties?
I'm tired. It's a shame because I've got my confidence with anchoring from the night before. Last night I've lost the encouragement a little bit. Having to sleep here on a buoy, yes it was rocky, but I felt I wasn't worried.
What was the concern about the anchorage?
It's dragged.
Dragging?
It was on sand.
It was actually really secure.
And we had a drag before, you see, so you know, it's just all those little things that are testing my confidence.
Yeah. But we're still learning, aren't we?
Oh, definitely. And I'm not saying I won't do it again. I will do it again. I even said we could do it again just now. You said we're going to Provence.
Well, we're going into Pokerol on the basis that it has more shelter for the changing winds. Whereas if we went to an anchorage, we'd have to keep moving. And also, it means that we can hopefully get the tank emptied.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
And also get more water on board as well, because we've used quite a bit of water. Quite a bit of which has actually been for dousing down after a swim.
Absolutely, it's been lovely. That is a
It's
real
going to
nice.
change course because we're heading for a big buoy.
Oh yes, there is.
It's marking the restriction zone for boats of a certain length. Anything over, well in this area, anything over 12 metres is a national park.
We're okay.
We're okay.
We're 10.98.
At 11 metres we're fine. So there's restrictions for boats in areas of 12 metres or more, and also 24 metres or more in other areas as well. 11 metres is a good length to be. Oops.
You got to go for the camera.